In ancient times, in the upper reaches of the Mahakam River, there was a hut inhabited by 3 siblings, Siluk, Ayus, and Ongo. Siluk was the older sister who loved performing Babylon and Badewa. She often meditated to ask for strength. Ayus was the second brother, strong but careless. Meanwhile, Ongo, the youngest brother, had no skills yet. One night, heavy rain fell until the roof of their hut leaked. Water entered the house and soaked their bath. However, Siluk did not notice because she was meditating. The next morning, Ayus and Ongo prepared to go into the forest to collect surdang leaves for repairing the roof.
Sister, Ongo and I will go to the forest to find surdang leaves to repair the roof.
Alright, I will cook later. But remember, do not open the lid of the pot. Just add firewood if the fire gets low.
Ayus listened carefully to his sister's words. He understood her instruction and nodded in agreement before leaving for the forest. After they left, Siluk put rice leaves into a pot of water and placed it on the stove. Then, she returned to meditate so that the leaves will turn into rice. By noon, Ayus and Ongo returned home feeling hungry.
Brother, I'm hungry.
Ayus noticed that the pot was still on the stove.
Why isn't it cooked yet?
Curious, he opened the lid. He saw that some of the rice leaves had turned into rice, but some had not. He quickly closed it again. Not long after, Siluk came to the kitchen and opened the pot. She immediately noticed that some rice leaves remained unchanged.
Ayus, did you open this pot?
I just wanted to see if it was cooked.
When Ayus admitted that he had opened the lid, Siluk became very angry. The interruption had caused her magical power to disappear.
My power is gone because of you. I will not stay here anymore. I will go to the center of the water so I can meditate in peace.
Sister, please don't go.
Feeling disappointed and unable to continue her meditation peacefully, Siluk decided to leave. She boarded a wooden raft and headed toward the center of the water, accompanied by her magical rooster. Seeing his sister leave, Ayus regretted what he had done and tried to stop her. He ran ahead of the raft and threw large stones into the river, building a dam to block her path.
Crow, come here.
But each time Silu commanded her magical rooster to crow, the dam was destroyed. Ayus continued building dams in different places, yet every one of them was broken by the rooster's magic. It is said that the remains of those dams later became the rapids found in the upper reaches of the river. As Siluk traveled farther downstream, Ayus eventually ran out of stones. Desperate, he pulled out the nipa trees and planted them across the river to stop the raft. However, the magical rooster crowed once again. The nipa forest was destroyed and split apart, creating many smaller streams. People believe that these streams later become tributaries of the Mahakam River, including Kuala Bayur, Kuala Berau, and the surrounding delta channels. Despite Ayus' efforts, Silu continued her journey.
Ayus, do not block my path anymore. Take good care of yourself.
Ayus could only lower his head in regret as he watched his sister disappear into the distance. Since then, people have believed that many tributaries of the Mahakam River originated from the events of Siluk's journey.